This is beef meat for those who like to eat beef, also known as cow meat. I have few tips to share with you today. If you want to prep your meat for cooking, for frying, steaming, air frying, anyhow you want to go about it, you need to start by washing, and the washing process is what I want to discuss with you today. If you notice, there are times when you prep your meat stock, you find out that the top of the meat stock become cake. When you leave it on the kitchen counter for few hours, or if you freeze it, you find out that by the time you come back, the top of the meat stock has caked, and you will need to scrape off the top of the meat stock before using. So to avoid that, I will advise you to prep your meat stock like this. It helps you to get rid of excess fat from your meat. And even if you're going to freeze your meat stock, or you leave it to cool down at the kitchen counter, or whatever, or you want to use it immediately, you just have this zeal in your mind that you have taken off excess fat from your meat. So that is the essence of this uh, tips I want to share with you. So this is salty water. I added some salt to the water, and I leave the meat to soak for a while in the water. Now I want to wash it off and turn off the water, pouring rolling boiled water. If you notice, when I pour in the rolling boiled water, the meat change from reddish to pale color. That is what I am looking for. You don't need to leave it for too long in the hot water. By so doing, you have reduced excess fats from the meat. You have reduced excess fat from the meat. Can you see it? Can you see the magic? So can you see the signs that is taking place? The meat is changing color and it's shrinking together. Can you see it? Can you see it? Always begin your meat washing process using this method. You're not going to regret the results, I bet you. Can you see it? So now you can quickly wash it and get it out of the water. Now the meat is ready. I always want my meat to get to a very soft. Is that you oil fry it like this or you air fry it? I'm using oil. I'm using canola oil. I'm not trying to promote this oil, but this is what I'm using in my kitchen right now. You are free to use any oil of your choice. Fry until you're satisfied. Don't burn it. So you can take it out of the oil right now. When you're using canola oil, you don't want to overheat your oil. Just lightly heat it up and start frying immediately. And be careful when you're frying. I don't like frying honestly, but I cannot do without it for now. This oil can be used for further cooking, can be used to cook any dish of your choice, like jollof rice, fried rice. Because it is used to fried meat, it's going to add more flavor to whatever you use it to cook. And now that I'm done frying, I use this sieve so that excess oil will be drained off. And I'm gonna cover it with kitchen towel or servants, whatever you can use to drain off the oil. So this kitchen towel will drain off every excess oil. So bye for now till we see.